are done. Alright, now. Clearly looking for the best opportunities for quirks to lock in and get rid of here. Our Vestal is clearly in need of some lovin'. Let's see what we can get rid of here. Clumsy is a particularly bad one. Nervous is kind of gnarly as well. None of these are really worth locking in, though, unfortunately, so I might have to look past her. Silver Knight locking in Slugger makes sense to me. We could get rid of another one on him. Off Guard is particularly bad. God-fearing, not so much. You know what? I'm gonna do that one. I really like the idea of locking this in, especially considering how fucking expensive it is normally. So let's go ahead and get rid of Off Guard as well. There we go. Alvray is Tippler. That's not really all that bad. Enlighten's fine. Resolution tuckered out. Not all that bad. These suck. I think I gotta help her out. She's got some gnarly ones. Quick draw, no. I do like Stress Faster. You know what? I might want to lock in Stress Faster. That one does come in handy quite a bit, but maybe there's something that just makes way more sense to do. Maybe we'll get like an Eagle Eye on an Arbalist, although Tough is pretty good too. You know what? I could lock in Tough. Let's lock in Tough and get rid of Anemic on her. I like that idea quite a bit. Fear of Beasts is pretty bad too, though, but Anemic I might prefer to get rid of. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Good DD2 team. Man-at-Arms is basically necessary, and then you probably want to rock a Vestal. I'll leave the other two up to you. Envy Storm, welcome to the bear pile. Thank you very much, Envy Storm, for the sub. Enjoy your badge and emotes, friend. Appreciate it. While this is free, and I'm not committing anybody else, I might as well throw Burning Knight in there and get rid of those rabies. Major J, hey, how you doing? What's poppin', Freaky Deacon Mojo? Welcome. PM me Yandere girls, just subscribe with Twitch Prime. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. Thank you very much for the support, though. I appreciate it. Welcome to the pile. Brigand 8-pounder. You know what? I like it. Let's do it. Deeds. That's what I need. That's what I need for sure. Let's do it. Let's go into the wheel. Let's go back. And we can use some relatively strong folks here, too. Of course, we've got our blacksmith upgrades available. What sort of party? Obviously, we're looking at an Arbalist, although... Oh, we just got rid of our Arbalist, though. Maybe not, then. Pretty sure I want to go with the Arbalist for that. Considering I freak out pretty often when I'm not able to hit the dude in the back line. Abomination works really well for that fight as well, though. Oh, Stagecoach. Yeah, good point. There's a Crusader. We have been meaning to take them, didn't we? I think Lord of the Nosehair has been waiting for that one. I don't know if he's still hanging around. More like the Brigand Resonant Sleeper, am I right? Heyo. Can I reserve the next Vestal name if you remind me, Mortem? I'll do my best. Have you tried the backline Man-at-Arms yet? He has amazing buffs that he can apply. He has an amazing legendary trinket. I have seen that trinket bannable offense, yeah. I believe I've tried that Man-at-Arms build. I've never really had a lot of success with it. Nomad Wagon. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we can afford this shit. Oh, the immunity mask. That is tempting, actually. Can we make this a little bit cheaper? 8 crests to save 1,500 gold and get myself an immunity mask. I am tempted. That Crusader is for Nosehair Bear, that's what I thought, yeah. Let me go ahead and grab him before I forget.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose.
There you go.
A zealous warrior.
Oh no, it's so close. It's just like the King of Denmark. Alright, here we go, I'll fix it. Lord O' the Nosehair. Oh god, come on. Come on. Help me out. Doesn't let me click in there. I gotta capitalize these two. This is this is such an efficient use of our time. There. Got it. Nailed it. Done. I'll sacrifice more of my soul if it appeases you. You've done enough, Zach. I've got enough of your soul for now. I've got too much, in fact. I need to figure out what to do with it. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna do this just yet. I think I'm gonna go into the Warrens again. Although, maybe there's a better trinket I can grab from somewhere else. Dark Crown. I don't think I've ever had that one, actually. And nothing's really all that great. Maybe I do want to try to kill the Prophet. I could try to kill the Prophet and get those extra bonus bits of gold from the pews. And I've got this leper who is in fine fighting shape to do that very thing. What if I did that? I could bring a man-at-arms out, of course. Envy Storm! Occurs to me I haven't been on the pile for a while, so I'm paying the pile tax. I was previously Bear Chaos. Finally decided to stop infringing on your... Oh, hey, no worries, man. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. Welcome back, buddy. So how about this wacky idea? Abomination third slot. Oh, they're not going to work with him. I'm trying to do an anti-abomination party here, obviously, because I'm throwing the Vestal in slot 4, I think. Kill the Prophet! I really want to throw a Vestal on this team. Especially going up against the Prophet. You know, a Crusader is probably a good idea too, although Silver Knight's committed already, so I guess not. Man, I'm wondering then, let's maybe wait until I've got these really solid players back out of the sanitarium before we try to take these bosses on. And instead go level up elsewhere. I think I'm kind of tempted to do that, actually. I'm just going to go that route. So let's go into the Warrens again. Get some more of these folks up to level 3 and get them rank 3 armor and weapons as well. Let's try to level up some of these lower level folks. Let's get this new Arbalist out here. Oh, no, actually, you know what? I want the level 2s. I want level 2s into level 3s. So we're going to make these guys stronger. We're going to bring an Antiquarian out, too. Get a little bit more cash. So what if we did just Leper, Man-at-Arms, Vestal, Antiquarian? That's pretty good. Never beaten this game, I even backed it. How do I not suck? Oh, Rakthan. Practice, I imagine. The right compositions, of course, will do you wonders, too. I'm sure you're well aware of that, if you're a backer. Alright, go ahead and throw the Redemption Armlet on my Leper again. Makes way too much sense not to do so. This also holds that label. Bring me out for a quest tonight? Perhaps, Robin, perhaps. What are you? You got our, oh, you got our new Man-at-Arms, I see. There's a good chance then, in fact. Oh, maybe, you know what? You know what? This is a great opportunity, actually, to try this rank 4 Man-at-Arms. So let's do that. That could be fun. We'll keep the Antiquarian, and maybe even the Vestal. What if I just swap the position? Oh, that would be cheeky as shit. I think I'm gonna do this. Spot 2 Antiquarian, no get down. We'll give her, Invigorating Vapors, maybe? Flash Powder, it might work out, too. But we'll definitely give her Protect Me and the Stab. And probably Festering Vapors. And then, oh, well, she can't even use that from that spot. So I suppose it's going to have to be either Flash Powder or Get Down. It's madness, I know it is! It's ridiculous, in fact. Totally absurd, but I'm going to try it out. Give her Flash Powder and rank that up. We'll just rank up everything, because fuck it. Why not? Get that up there as well. The Leper needs more accuracy, absolutely. There we go. Man-at-Arms, alright, he is going to be all about those buffs, baby. Keeping Defender on, obviously. Crush can't do it. We got Command, no Retribution. We got Bolster, and we can't even use 4 skills from spot 4. That's absurd, man. I'll just keep Rampart on, I guess. It's going to be all about Defender. Oh, man, I really wish I could use Retribution, too. This is so silly. This is so silly. I don't know if this will give slot 4 Man-at-Arms the best test run. I don't think so either, but we'll find out. We'll try this. That couldn't possibly go wrong. You only need 3. That's true. I mean, I don't really have any reason to use those other skills, I suppose. Alright, that's all sorted. Hit up the blacksmith real quick, make sure everybody's Got all the good gear here, too. We're actually starting to spend quite a bit of money here, so I'm hoping this at least works out a little bit. The Leper's going to be doing the majority of the heavy lifting, and the Vestal might actually have to do some decent damage as well. Don't use Defender as much. Bolster is actually amazing. It's dodge and speed. Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty good. Command for this Leper is actually great as well. Like, the Leper may be in pretty good shape here. We'll find out. Give this a shot. Alright, let's go ahead and get our correct trinkets going. There's the Guardian Shield, baby. Extra protection. I'll give them Barristan set as well. Why not? Makes sense for this. Although, the extra dodge might help too. I think we might go that route because the extra stress is sort of gnarly on that. Vestal, I'll give you the survival guide. That's lower speed, but it's probably fine. You know what? I'm gonna give my man-at-arms Protection Stone. More protection. 15%. That's pretty damn good. That'll work. Then the Vestal will use these two. That's good. You know what, actually? I'm gonna give her the Stun Amulet in place of this, and I'm gonna give my Antiquarian the Survival Guide. Excuse me. Along with the, along with what? Swift Cloak? Health Stone? Health Stone's not bad. Her speed's still pretty high. Let's do that, and then let's do, maybe a Swift Cloak on him, actually. Try to get him to act a little bit faster. Yeah. Oh, he's slow, though. Is that? Go for Bellow, and the Man-at-Arms can be used this. Yeah, I got the Bellow, don't I? Bellow can't be used in the 4th slot. What are you talking about? That's a gray dot I see. Alright. Let's try this. Let's give it a shot. Why not? It might work. Crunchy and Milk! Hey, Baer, any Antiquarians in need of a name change? This one isn't, right? Yeah. Is Brettle a sub-name? It might not be. I don't think it is. Brettle, if you're here, make yourself known. Otherwise, we might need to change that one. But Crunchy and Milk, thank you very much for 16 months in a row in the pile. Really appreciate that. We'll go with the 4 shovels again, and I think I'm going to bring 2 of each of these, even though we really haven't been using them all that much. Get 3 keys and a couple of extra torches just in case. I'm going to bring the stack of food as well. We've gotten extra food typically in the Warrens, but I don't want to rely on that. Alright. Give it a shot. Brettle is a DD name, I'm 90% sure. I think so, too. Pretty sure about it.
To prosecute
Husky Adams, how you doing?
Swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Achilles, there's actually a Steam page for it already, the DLC for Darkest Dungeon, the Crimson Court. If you want to go check that out, feel free. You can get the skinny yourself. Alright, let's test it out. I think stuns are going to do me really well here. Particularly on the high damage enemies. I'm thinking I'm just going to have to endure a lot of the Drums of Doom and shit like that. The stress is probably going to pile on a little bit, but... Oh, man. You know, I totally forgot that's the whole party.
Be gone, fiend.
That is really good. And of course I don't have to use Defender because she's just gonna protect me the whole time. And she does a good amount of damage with her stab. Huh. This might not be so bad. I like this so far. The accuracy bonus, of course, paying off there. Nice dodge there. Oh my god, there is the command, I imagine, coming into effect as well. Loga Soba! Welcome to the Bear Pod, my friend. Thank you very much for the subscription.
Obliterated.
Enjoy your badge and emotes. I appreciate that a lot.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, right on, Crunchy and Milk. We'll get you. In fact, let's go ahead and do it now. if I can type. Nope. I can't. Can't do it. There you are, buddy. Welcome to the roster. Second spot Antiquarian is legit, absolutely so far. Let's maybe get a little bit bigger of a sample size before we
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
before we make the declaration.
Now it must be carried home.
So far so good for sure. Hey, hold up, y'all. Let me read this journal page. Y'all, pause. Time out. My fears are confirmed. With our torch doused by an errant spray of seawater, we were ambushed. Strange fish-like hominids ambushed us in the sudden darkness. The pitch of the torch cut quickly. Loga Soba! Ah, there's the announcement as well. You should be honored. The world record holder of Fuck Mr. Hatcher is subscribing to you. Well, oh shit. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. I appreciate it. The pitch of the torch caught quickly and I glimpsed scaly appendages swinging crude weapons, glistening and barbed. They didn't last long with our torch rekindled. Alas, one bit me on the neck before I gutted it. The wound stings and tingles strangely. Our physic told me to keep it clean and covered. Don't use the Antiquarian, that's doing what the game wants you to do. I mean, I like to do that every now and then. I like to just submit.
To the bear pile.
Stone Poet! The Twitch Prime sub, love watching you play, learn a lot from your gameplay. Thank you, buddy, I appreciate it. This is one of the few games that I kind of feel confident about being good at, you know? So I'm glad to hear that. Thanks for the support. Personally love the Antiquarian. I am not having an issue with her right now. I am gonna need her to move back though, and I should keep Get Down in place of Invigorating Vapors for sure, in case this happens. This is the exact reason why I need that skill. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and stack this up a couple of times so that we're getting the first action the majority of the time here. She'll probably be able to handle this guy by herself. That's only 6 more damage we need. Hey, good night, Zach. Take it easy, buddy. Oh, and I definitely need to, yeah, I gotta remember I've actually got the Antiquarian to use on the curios here as well. Give it a shot.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yes! Invigorating Vapors is great. I haven't really used it all that much. Alright, here we go. That's what we gotta do. Actually, I have a chance to kill him next turn with that. A little bit too much damage. I might want to go for a quick group heal as well. And help him out here. I don't have my Protect Me anymore, but I doubt I'll really need it. Oh, I could probably get the kill, but I think it's probably a better idea to just stay ahead of this. So I've got the leopard damage that's almost certainly going to take him out.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And here we go again for the attempt at the dodge. Give me some luck here, come on. Ah, shit. Hi, Dragon, welcome. Her dodge buff plus that of the man-at-arms makes the party invincible. +7, is that's not the whole party too, is it? That'd be pretty remarkable. Ah, damn it. More accuracy never hurts. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. More accuracy is always nice. Still can't get to him, obviously, and I think I'll go ahead and stack that up the full time just to try this again. I think I've just gotta... You know what? I'm gonna go for the minor bit of stress relief here. Assuming that the blanket fire's coming again. Protect a little bit. There we go. That's more like it. Now we can just stack this. Man, she is dealing some damage here, isn't she? My god, she killed him. Good old Antiquarian. Hi, Wattage. How you doing? I've seen you here tonight, man. Welcome. Thank you. Do it again. No purge on leper is silly. I don't know, man. I think it's...
A death by inches.
I think it's probably going to be fine, but I might switch it off. What do we get? 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 Secrets? Secrets? Nope. All right. Okay, gotta remember to make sure we use her for these shit right here. Lots of crests. I'm gonna equip that for now. We'll see how it does. Who's got the highest chance? 70, 80, 70, 60. Surprisingly crunchy does. Yeah, Purge is a tough one. In Pitch Black, it was a no-brainer. But the corpses pose a lot less of a threat here and are thus much less of a priority. Really not too worried about them, truth be told. I'm expecting to go through quite a bit of this dungeon. Especially now, yes.
Laden with loot
Yes.
are often low on supplies.
And sorry, Journal. Yeah, can't make the space anymore. Only 8 torches, but we'll probably be okay. I Enigma. Welcome, my friend, to the pile. Fuck.
Ancient traps lie in wait,
We'll get rid of that.
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
I Enigma, welcome to the pile, and Synthetic Mouse with 16 months in a row as well. Thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you for sharing the love with me. My god, this is just nice and clean, isn't it? Loot! That was so
Handsome
simple.
reward for a task well performed.
You did it! You found it! Well done! I probably should have just made some space here, actually. I'm realizing now, yeah. Damn, damn, damn. Oh well. I am gonna serpentine back through here, go to the entrance, hit up this one low curio right there, and then off to the last hallway. This has gone so smoothly. Honestly, I am tempted to try this lineup again. We'll see how this one fares, too. We didn't really fight any particularly difficult battles, if I'm being
Another
honest.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
My goodness. That was unexpected. Oh, and the dodge, yes. Oh, baby.
Another one falls.
And all of a sudden, most of the threats are gone. Lots of loot, too. Yeah, this is splendid. Bolster is good. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sing the praises of Bolster now. That shit works. Even just the 6 dodge is really nice. I probably should have just gone ahead and went for the stab there. And now I'm wondering if I should have Purge. But I mean, I can just do that, and then I've got access to this guy next round. Very likely to go for the stun on either one of these two. I'll probably just go for Bolster again. Yeah.
Welcome to the Baer.
There it is, I Enigma! Sorry I told you that Bella could be used in forward slot. Can Twitch subs get names? Yeah, of course. All subs are eligible.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Running out of slots in the current roster, though, so may be a bit.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Got hosted by UIDC stream. Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, baby, yes. Wow! That is a really good buff. Haven't seen that in a while. Hey, Carney, welcome.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
UIDC stream, you're always terrible. Well, hey, let's get better together, huh? Hopefully. Where'd you end up with Factorio? Have you played the latest patch? I haven't played the latest patch, no. You know, there came a point in that game where I realized I was in over my head, and it was about when... It was right before they started arguing about trains. It was right around then when I realized... Oh my god, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I was getting carried by them for a little bit, but... It became very quickly clear to me that I needed to be able to actually contribute if I was going to continue. Cruise Fest! 10 months in a word, or 10 months in a row on the pile. Thank you very much. Am I butchering that pronunciation, by the way? I'm sorry if I am. I'm usually okay. Usually not pathetic. This is probably going to be one of the more challenging enemy lineups we have to deal with this crew, so... How am I going to handle this? I think I want to protect me again. So I'm worried about my Antiquarian up there with so much damage potential from those front two. But blight resistance on the Madman is not that good. And he's going to be stacking out a lot of stress real quick. So let's do this first. Yo, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. Do it again. Man.
Well, it's about 3:50.
Madman! Help me, I've been kidnapped by these things. He's just looking for help all the time. Oh, that makes me feel terrible.
Destroyed.
Gee, side reel. Hello, how you doing? Bolster all day. Oh, and the crit. And the crit. That'll take him down. Okay, he's dead. Just gotta deal with one more Doomsay. Good night, Freaky Deaky. How long do I want to let this guy live? I'm wondering if I can maybe get away with a withstand here. And try to draw some attention to myself. Solemnity might follow up, actually, and that way I get the mark on myself, too. I want to try to reduce the stress a little bit. I can stun or attempt to kill this guy. That was definitely not what I was hoping for. Fuck. Oh, hey, look, I've got the Man-at-Arms in spot 3 now. Yeah, fuck it. There we go. Alright, just gotta deal with the hook. Here it is. Now I do this. Even though, oh man, if I had hit him again, obviously would have been better.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
There goes that, and now we've got all kinds of access to this guy. Rampart makes the job easier. I think I'm gonna hold off, actually. Just kidding. Just kidding. That was an immediate lie.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
All right, good shit. Defensive maneuver and, Do I want the anti-venom? Nah. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Lalithar, welcome to the Baer pile. Thank you, Lalithar, for the subscription as well. Enjoy your badge and emotes, my friend. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. Fuck the books. Let me see a hashtag fuck books real quick, just for good measure. Make sure we're all on the same page. Ha ha ha! Oh, oh man. God damn with the comedy. It's too much. There we go. That's a good strong hashtag fuck books right there. Thank you, chat. Oh!
Executed with impunity.
Oh! Book puns speak volumes about you, Baer. Oh man! Good follow-up.
To the pit.
Well played. Well played. It's time for the shovels, isn't it? 'Cause I doubt I'll need that last corridor, so there we go. Let's go ahead and make sure I've got my Antiquarian selected still. Keep the torchlight up. There we go. Baer, I've been watching you for years, but I think I might hate you after that pun. You know, it was only a matter of time till you realized the error of your ways. Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk. But soon we came across an artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had been grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. I already read this one. It sounded familiar as I went, but I thought to myself, no, certainly this is new. But no, that's an old one. Praise the occultist, what is this? With the 0 heal, nice. Classic. It's a good picture. Oh, baby, with the crits. Sunken Sailor has been a boss. Book puns show great courage. You've got real spine, Baer. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I love it. Stab! Really wanted to get the kill there, too. I got greedy. Don't panic, hey, welcome. Love the face on the pigman's drum. It's so much more prominent when you focus on it. I often am able to forget, and then staring at it again, just, it's so uncomfortable. More bolster. Bolster all day, every day. Go for crits, too. You know, I really should be stress healing here, actually. Especially because I've got a little bit of damage coming from the other sources, so... Absolutely. Hey, Baer, what do books and antiquarians have in common? They both have good cover. Ha!
Eradicated.
Good shit.
This expedition at least promises success.
We probably don't need 24 food, but we do need to hit up that secret room. For sure. I'm gonna give up that for this right now, and then probably go ahead and camp out right over here. I'm really glad to find out that we don't actually need those shovels, too. This is all... fucked up.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Yep.
With a singular purpose.
Midnight, good evening, how you doing? I used to be addicted to book puns, but that was a bad chapter in my life. Oh, yes! Points. Chris Hardwick voice, points. Fuck! I'm killing her!
Watch your step.
Alright, well. Obviously gonna camp out in here. Get rid of some of this stress real fast.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Mm-hmm.
And uneasy companionship.
Quarantine to get rid of that real quick, and then Sanctuary and then Pray is probably good, and then we can also do a resupply. But I'm really curious to see how that'll pay off, and it absolutely did. Fucking fantastic. Okay. I don't have to prevent the ambush, actually. I'm fine without doing that. Go for the resupply. Got a torch. Cool. One more for 2, and I think I'd actually just feel free with doing this. Or feel fine doing this, rather. Cool. Roll the dice on the ambush.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Obviously gonna be able to dump that shit off in favor of these things.
You have returned.
Midnight! 8 months in a row in the pile. Thank you very much for the resub, buddy. I appreciate it. Dump, dump, and dump. Got it. Done. Deal. Good shit.
Twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
That is solid, baby. So much free stuff, I know. Oh, yeah. You know what that was right there, Chad, is a delicious sip of Madrina's double dark roast coffee. Gets a little echo when I say it into the can. Delicious Madrina's coffee! Delivered right to your door! Just visit madrinascoffee.com/shop and use the code BaerTaffy to save 40%! Like an old-timey radio announcer. Ruins, phobe. Yeah. Yeah. Madrinas?
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
That might be one of my favorite Wainers, actually. Can you feel it? The walls between that blah 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 are tenebrously thin here. I've already forgotten most of it, but oh, I like it. Cure the rabies. Got rid of some nasty quirks. Feeling good, baby, feeling good. This book pun chain you've started provides some nice comic relief. Yeah, points. I'll give you points there. Swine Prince. Ooh, we got some bosses to fight, baby. We got bosses. We got money to spend on bosses as well. So I think it's about time. Yeah, we got all our best players. Let's do it. Tenuously thin, there it is. Yeah, that's the words. So, profit fight. You gotta love an Arbalist for this. And if you're taking an Arbalist, I mean, it's tempting to take a bounty hunter and an occultist and a houndmaster. However, if I'm doing that, I might want to take on the Brigand 8-pounder too. Marked for death. I'm pretty sure I want to do this. Because this gives me a lot of options to actually, take out the fuseman. This will probably make the fight pretty simple, actually. So, let's do it. Let's use this team. Let's make short work of this. I'd like to make this fight as simple as possible, truth be told. Let's spend all the money here. No reason not to. I could go for some boss hype in chat, absolutely, yeah. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Sniper shot, get that up. Buff up this thing. So what am I gonna actually use with these guys? I think I'll keep the sniper's mark. All the marks are probably worthwhile. Let's go ahead and get the Houndmasters leveled up here as well. Obviously, we want to use the actual mark on my occultist before proceeding this time as well. Okay, there's that. Houndmaster needs to swap off something. I think it'll be Blackjack. Well, no, I can use Blackjack. Let's take off his self-heal. No, let's take off the Hound's Harry and stop me from using that horrible skill.
You have returned.
Miss Camp Road, 16 months in a row on the pile. Thank you so much for your continued support. You were so kind to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Buff up the blind fire. Let's take a look at the survivalist just in case. Because I want to make sure I've got my, I got the nighttime ambush prevention. Therapy dog's really good as well. I'm going to go ahead and get that. And this is how we do it is not bad. I want another encourage. I just like having encourage available. It's really nice. Okay. Another Antiquarian. That's tempting. That is tempting. I'm almost there, but not quite. Alright, let's do it. Let's set him up. First of all, oh man, I was just thinking to myself, I want to get that healing boost, and then I remembered that's a leper exclusive trinket, unfortunately, with the healing armlet. Yeah, the Houndmaster is phenomenal. He really is one of my favorite classes. So much potential. And I think I'm going to give him my bleed stone as well. And probably the survival guide. Let's give the bounty hunter damage of any sort if I can, although I don't really think I've got anything. Stun amulet makes sense on him. Let's give him that. And then I suppose just the health stone, sure. He's got a decent amount of speed. He can probably make that sacrifice. Absolutely gonna give the archer's ring to our arbalist. And, you know what? Let's just do this. Because he's got a stun, obviously, that we can utilize. And then we'll give the occultist the survival guide. And, Swift Cloak? Makes sense to me. That's it, right? Maybe a tenacity ring on her. That's probably not a terrible idea. Let's do that. That'll do. This is probably fine. I'm not too worried about this at all. Let's go kill the Brigand 8-pounder. 2 doggy treats. Gotta remember it. I want the full stack of food. Let's get just 8 torches is probably good. I've been rocking a couple of each of these, and that's usually done the job. This is fine. Okay. Off we go.
Simple folk are by their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square.
Black Albino 7631, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub.
Sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah, and Seymour, let me go ahead and get you set up here. Bam. There it is. Veteran Houndmaster Seymour. Okay, I'm not gonna dilly-dally here. I'm not gonna backtrack, let's just go straight for the secret room first of all. And then right on down to the boss. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, baby! He gonna die? Come on now. Come on now, look at these dodges. We are here to stay, baby.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We are in good shape. And let me go ahead and try to get a one-shot on this guy. See how my Arbalist is doing. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, she's feeling good today. She's on her game, baby. Grubagel, how you doing?
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Good to see y'all. Okay, I have a question for you guys in chat. Might have asked you this before. My wife and I play this game that we really like out in our backyard. It involves 2 boards that are about like, I'd say like 3 feet across, 2 feet wide. You stand it up on a little stand, and it's got a hole cut in it near the top of the board. You lay those down on the ground, and you got these bean bags, and you try to toss the bean bags into the hole. It's called cornhole. I was wondering what you guys called it. I'm glad most people know what that's called. But I've also heard that a lot of people use different names for it. So I was curious maybe what other people called it, too. But it's called cornhole, it seems, in most places. That's awesome. Good. I'm glad a lot of people know that game. That's a fun game, man. I feel like I didn't see that until recently, too. Like, I didn't see that game ever played before, like, 5 years ago or something like that. But maybe I'm having selective memories there. Maybe Elise can help me verify that. The fuck is cornhole? I tried to explain it before I was getting into the name of it. Yeah, it's fun. It's just, it's pretty similar to horseshoes. You just... Ah, is this a dog treat fight? This might be a dog treat fight. I'm going back to the secret room, by the way. I just wanted to clear this out real quick. No, I think I'm gonna hang on. Kill that guy first.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Never heard of the game being called anything but cornhole. I definitely heard one other name, but I probably should have remembered what that was before bringing it up as an example. Seems like it's pretty universal, though. If your childhood didn't have cornhole on game day, you did childhood wrong. I never really saw it. Yeah, I don't recall ever playing cornhole all that much when I was a kid.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, maybe be safe Googling it, too. Yeah, that's probably not a terrible idea. Bonus damage. The tree has hands. The tree does have hands. This is just grotesque.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Hey, no worries, Evil Jim Cricket. How you doing? Speaking of cricket, y'all had cricket as a kid, side reel. I've never played cricket either. Played plenty of baseball, though. Because I'm an American. You just called it beanbag toss. Yeah, that's fine, too.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Some just call it bags? I mean, yeah, sure, that makes sense. Shit! That tree's proud of you, Baer. It's giving you a hand. Fine jest. Good show. Pip, pip.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
That is more like it, my friend. Yes. That is what I'm talking about. And I'll get rid of that. And I'll get rid of that as well. Yep, there we go. Obviously do not prioritize that, and I can dump off the health stone, I think. No problem. Busy Snipes, how you doing? So much better. So much better. My father tried to get me into baseball, but I stuck to my Premier League in basketball. That's fair, man. I played a bunch of baseball growing up. Played on some good teams, too. I won a couple of championships, man. Prime of my fucking life right there. Doing well. Good to hear. Good to hear. I get a sick pleasure out of making Dismas hold his own head. Oh, God, yeah, that's my favorite. You gotta do that. Give me a one shot, come on. There it is. Just need the one. I don't think I need to heal, though. I'm trying to keep us topped off, but I'm sure I'll be able to camp out before we get into this boss fight as well. Hey, big cock Jew. Hope you're doing well, too. trying to think of, like, how I can follow up that sentence, but I'm struggling.
Annihilated.
Really, really struggling, but welcome. You are. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well. Shit, man. I gotta... You know, I'm gonna get rid of this key. Already found a secret room. It's unlikely I need another one. Hello. Ooh, yeah. Really can't wait till Baer gets far enough to where he gets to meet my best buddy in DD, the Shrieker. Boy always leaves me the best presents. I haven't seen him yet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've only seen the one. I've seen the Skeever and the Weald. Is that the Warrens? Is that the Warrens at the Weald? I forget. And there goes the opportunity for the key.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
That still worked pretty damn well, though. Shit. We'll get rid of this. Is it time to dump the torches? I don't think so. How about that? And then I'll take the deeds. Don't need this, obviously. This is the same journal page over and over again that I'll probably not take. And I don't think I want to chance that. Another trap. The Shrieker is an event boss, not a champion enemy. Oh, really? Oh, shit. That's even more exciting. That's in vanilla?
Back to the pit.
Yes! One shot.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, baby! One more.
Another one falls.
You know what? Give me one more. Give me one more.
Executed with impunity.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Wayne, I think we're okay. I'll be truthful with you. Like, things are going pretty good.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Baer, have you never seen the Shrieker? What is this? Are y'all fucking with me? No, I've never seen it. Oh, man. Wow. I had to look it up to see if it was real. Oh, man. I don't want to see that. That's a real thing. I haven't seen it. I had no fucking idea. Well, that's exciting.
Eradicated.
I've got to see that. It's horrifying. Yeah, horrifying, I imagine. Absolutely. Have you done the sack race recently? Can't say I have, no. Sinvicta's video today featured a fight of the Shrieker. Oh, nice. Shrieker was added in the last update. Ah, okay. It's not when he takes your... Oh, takes your trinkets. What?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Finally time to do that.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, well. That was nice and easy. Ooh, we got the scout too. Perfect. I have a shovel, right? I do have a shovel. Okay, good. It's time to camp. Let's go.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Alright, no need for stress relief, so let's just go all buffs if I can. Let's do Unspeakable Commune first. Restring Crossbow for sure. And then... You know, I could have done Hound's Watch, I guess, but it doesn't really matter. Plan Takedown is good, actually, because the cannon is size 2, right? Yeah, cannon size 2, so let's do this. And then 2 more. How about Pep Talk? Or, oh, cannon size 1? Ah, fuck. Oh well. Not a big deal. I didn't really have much better to do anyway.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Not a big deal.
And purpose is made clear.
I thought for sure Cannon was size 2. No, you're right, it is size 1 because he's able to summon 3 more characters. Yeah, shit, that sucks. Oh well. Still got Radiant Light. Everybody's got the right skills here, aren't or yeah, they do. Definitely gonna keep Uppercut, we'll keep the Hook and Slice. But you didn't rank up for some reason. I've obviously got my Dog Biscuit as well. Cool. Have you ever eaten a dog biscuit? No, never in my life. Alright. Well. Should probably kill you first. Or attempt to. Definitely gonna go for you.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Easy peasy. And boom.
The ground quakes.
Yeah, you'd think so, right, Tim? Unfortunately, not usually the case. Chill Reeve, hey, welcome. No worries, Resurrectionist. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, perfect. My god, that was just flawless. Alright, now we can start landing some big damage here. So, I can mark this thing, but I'm obviously not going to debuff it, so the mark I use doesn't really matter. Sounds good, Elise. Baer remembers everything. This is just for comic effect. Yeah, I like that. Let's go with that reality.
A powerful blow.
That makes me feel good. That's a fine start right there. Nearly half the damage on the cannon in 1 round. Hopefully the Abyssal Artillery treats us nicely again. Oh, baby, yes! Thank you! And still 2 more rounds of mark to dodge on that group fire, hell yeah! We're doing good. 17 health left. Holy shit. I don't think I need to heal that. Obviously want to prioritize him still, but this has been doing the job. Not quite there that time, alright. But I'm obviously going for the hit with the bounty hunter, and then, oh my god, I can just kill him right now.
A corpse of twisted metal and splintered wood.
Holy fucking shit.
At home amongst the headstones.
There he goes. That's what I was worried about, but he's still probably fine. Let's just be... Well, you know what? He's dead.
A devastating blow.
Mark party is best party. Yeah, seriously. Look at that shit, huh?
A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
We got a rampart shield out of that. That's really nice. That's a great trinket for the man-at-arms right there. Alright, out we go. Easy. Tristan, hello, welcome. Getting a good amount of heirlooms out of this, too. That's actually working out really well for me. That was a boss fight. Yeah, dude. You know, it goes well sometimes. When you plan accordingly, things tend to work out. Did get Kleptomaniac on Burning Night, though. That sucks.
No amount of scrubbing can remove the stains of such fearsome piety.
Transept and Cloister for 50% off. I still don't really need that. Everybody's in great shape. Yeah, we can get the double shield man-at-arms, although that will be a little less effective in that 4th spot. Check the stagecoach again real quick. There's our grave robber. About time. We do have a full roster still, though, and I'm thinking I need to save these deeds for the blacksmith, to be honest. Yeah, because we're pretty close on this, too. In fact, let me go ahead and make this trade. I might trade portraits, actually, for deeds. Although we could do the bust trade and still be fine. 6 busts for 4 deeds? Sure. And let's get weaponsmithing.
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
I pro AWOL. that how I say that? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Yeah, Radiant doesn't actually change the gameplay itself, as far as I know. Uninstalled Origin today. Shame it also wiped my Steam library. Oh, God. That sucks. Welcome, Huguru. It's going well. We haven't lost anyone. So, yeah, through week, what is this, 17? Yeah, this is feeling pretty great. Might even be time for another boss fight here. Why not? Yeah, let's go for the Sonorous Prophet. I feel good. Let's go ahead and take a religious-focused party into this one here. We'll bring Silver Knight out. We'll bring... I mean, the Vestal seems obvious, right? But what about a Highwayman? Throw a Hazard in the mix there, and then... Could just be Vestal Arbalist. That'd probably be pretty good. Not really the most synergized team, but it is effective. Yeah, I don't mind this. Your Plague Doctor's still alive. Yeah, we're all still alive. Doing great. Little old Dismas. Yeah, I'll come have some fun here. Sure, this works. This is a fine team. I like it. Take him into the guild. Or no, the blacksmith real fast. Ooh, this is going to be expensive. All right, here we go. Do I want to try to make this cheaper? 4 deeds to reduce the cost by 10%. Let's save ourselves a little gold here, huh? We'll go for that.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield.
Yeah.
Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Because this is going to get real pricey real fast. Everybody's leveling up. There we are. There we are. That's a strong team, honestly. This is looking better right now. And I don't really have any reticence in upgrading this at all. I don't think I'm going to be using point blank shot here, although open vein is probably not going to be getting any use either. So maybe we do keep this setup actually. We'll go ahead and just rock this same thing. Level all those up to 3 and call it good. And with the Crusader, I think it's just going to be Zealous again. That's probably fine. We got rank 3 of all this shit, and then she's good to go as well. We are looking really strong still. I'm not too worried about this. We got ourselves a new Crusader trinket as well. Yeah, great one. Swordsman's Crest. Very happy to use that. I might take a stun amulet as well. I'll probably give my Vestal one. Oh, I can give her the Haste Chalice, but I don't really want it. We'll give her that. Arbalist is going to take the Archer's Ring again, I think. Dismas's Head. I finally got that option, and I think I will give it to Dismas. Just for shits and giggles. And I might use this too. Try to avoid the melee attacks. I could even de-equip Wicked Slice in favor of Tracking Shot if I want to go that far with it. Just in case I forget. Yeah, let's do that too. Then the Crusader up front. Probably gonna use my other stun amulet. Oh, do I want to use this actually? Yeah, you know, I think I'm going to. I'm gonna do that instead, and then we'll just go ahead and throw on Wicked Slice again, because that can often be pretty effective. And then my Arbalist needs Swift Cloak? Sure. Sounds good, okay. I'm glad I actually have usable trinkets now. We're feeling a lot better as far as that's concerned. We've got Bandit Sense. Good shit, okay. I think we're ready. What is your opinion on Tentacle Idol and Hero's Ring making the chance for positive resolve check 70%? I really don't like the Virtue Chance build. I really hate it. Because as soon as you rely on that, like, just the idea of relying on that seems like a fool's errand, doesn't it? I'd much rather buff up stats than roll the dice, even if it's a really high probability on getting the virtue check, because then if it doesn't happen, you're totally fucked. Because you built the whole team around that, or at least built that person around that, the idea that they're going to hit that positive resolve check, then losing on that is just... I hate to base the entire outcome on one roll of the dice, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we got the Sonorous Prophet, baby. We might as well bring one more holy water here, and then let's do it.
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world.
But a positive resolve check is instant win on anything, and usually you can cure it anyway.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
I wouldn't say you can usually cure it. And if you're going for a build that's like based on the virtue chance, then you're probably not going to be focused on stress relief, right? You would probably focus on a different strength of the party composition. I wouldn't say it's really all that easy to get rid of it. Oh, I gotta have my guy up front too. This is not what I'm looking for. You can always retreat if the dice don't roll well. Yeah, that's true.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
You love the Prophet. I do like the Prophet fight, actually. I'm looking forward to this.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I really should have started out with the Highwayman in the front, but that's okay. All right, let's do it, man.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
We might actually run into some problems with these obstacles. I've only got 2 shovels left, but hopefully we're going to be okay. Keep the torchlight up, too. Why not? Here we go. Resolve builds are straight up gambling. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel about it.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Maybe we'll finally be able to take this thing out.
Must be carried home.
Maybe. Oh my god, look at that damage he's dealing. Overkill and a half.
Cleansed from our lands.
Feels good, man. Feels good, man.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
The whole game is straight up gambling? Yeah, but it's like, it's calculated risks, right? I'm playing a bunch of hands as opposed to putting all my chips in one basket. And that's what I find a lot more entertaining. Is the balance of gambles as opposed to the $1,000 bet on 32 on roulette, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of a gnarly shuffle. What's the best way here? That's a guaranteed kill.
Be gone, fiend.
Yeah. We can easily do this. That's obviously a great setup. Smite on the soldier if I get first action. Ooh, I might want a judgment, but this is much more likely to kill.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'll legit donate $10 if I'm the Vestal in the 3rd Prophet fight. You got Grim Angel 95 already on the
back to the
on the job there, man. You can bribe me into renaming someone already there. Come now. Let's be reasonable.
Push on to the task's end.
Definitely want to rearrange that one there too. Okay, might as well just try this. Contemplates morality. Yuck. That's gross. Yeah, sure, it's a preference thing. It's the most trivial of trivial things too. There we go. Her judgment has been on fucking point, man. Has been doing the job.
Another one falls.
This team is looking strong.
Destroy them all.
They aren't even getting touched. They're just mowing through this fucking place. I don't have herbs, so no thank you. The Virtue build is what is used in speedrunning the game, at least in the first Darkest Dungeon mission with the Cultists. You can take 1 Houndmaster, 3 Abomination. Oh, really? That's cool. I am really curious to see, like, because I know when the speedrunners are building, they get some crazy compositions going. Like, they really abuse a lot of the advantages of the better classes. Yeah, it's true. I am level 3 and a level 1.
Give them no quarter.
This is our first experience of Radiant allowing us the added advantage of
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Extremely strong characters.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Probably even safe to say they're like a little OP for this area. But I am totally fine with that. How does everybody feel about salt and vinegar chips? They are delicious. Does anybody not like salt and vinegar chips? Vote nay if you don't like salt and vinegar chips. So we can all gang up on you. I want to hear the dissenting opinion, man. I want to see it. I think that might be like a universal thing. Oh, jeez. Whole bunch of vote nays. What?
About to break.
Color me corrected. That's like mostly vote nay? Oh, now y'all are being... I don't believe this. I don't believe this. The whole chat turns on me all of a sudden with this one. You're all plebes. I don't believe it. Get the yays back up. Get the strength back and for salt and vinegar chips. Hey, for Costa, welcome. Who are you people? Folks woke back the fuck up with that comment, huh? Salt and vinegar chips, what? Now, hold on just a minute, Baer. Need to correct that opinion.
Decimated.
Nah. Secret room? Secrets? No. We'll do this, though.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Ooh, close one. Close one. Haven't had any good salt and vinegar chips, sorry to say. Just any of them, man. Pick a brand. I won't even say one for you. Just go to the store. Buy a blue bag, because that's... I don't know why it's always blue, but it is always blue. Get a blue bag of chips. It ought to treat you well.
A handsome reward.
I would think.
For a task well performed.
I guess that's just... It's just not universal. Shahid, hey, welcome. Alright, this looks like a clear path. Let's go ahead and camp out here.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Bandit sense, yeah. I'll clean guns as well, get myself that big old buff, and restring crossbow works too, and that is all she wrote. There we go.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Quickest camp in the world, let's do it. No problemo. Nothing. One last chance for some stress relief. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these holy waters. And, normally it would be good to have the man-at-arms in this, but I guess I'm just going all out on the damage here, aren't I? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Crusader is just gonna be focused on the pews, though. Which is actually okay. I think I might be able to, like...
Behind the pews, spouting his mindless drivel.
I might be able to point blank and set up the Crusader to really quickly kill this thing. Oh, God, wow. Never mind, that was easy. Holy shit, dude. That'll work. That's a fine start, too. I'm not gonna stun this guy. I'm gonna help him out here. I want the Crusader to be able to deal some damage, and I'd love to get this extra money from... Wow!
And power.
2 down! 100 bits for the boss from Who Guru! Thank you very much for the 100 bits, buddy. Oh shit, the stun. Here comes the big damage. 18! Alright, alright. Hitting the Vestal again. The smites are coming, baby. On our unholy foe. And you know, oh, this is good. That is terrific, and I'm fine with point blank shotting the pew as well, but of course we can hit him with the Wicked Slice from up there. So let's... Oh my God! Thank you! Now, here's the thing. Heal for 4, or heal for 5 to 7. I'm pretty sure I'm going this route.
A powerful blow.
The crits are on fire! This is round 2. Got me again. Oh, no.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Death's door for my Vestal. It's a little spooky. It's a little spooky. Let's finish him off.
Did he foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
2,500 gold a pop. Oh my goodness.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Yay!
We require only the strength to follow it.
That went well. Let's get out of here. Two out of 10 didn't get all 3 pews. I should have fought for it, shouldn't I? I could have kept that Vestal alive, but I freaked out a little bit. I didn't want to lose her, man. Book of Sanity, probably just gonna go ahead and sell that. 4 experience points, bad humors, I can get rid of that, no problem. Natural swing, that's pretty good. That might even be worth locking in on my Arbalist, actually.
Women and men,
baby.
soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.